Greetings, my name's Kaloom, and I'll be going over the Deathbringer Saurfang encounter in ICC25. This encounter is not difficult, but can be tricky for first-timers or pugs. Saurfang is tanked where he originally stands after a long RP event with his father. He has no frontal abilities, so the direction he is facing does not matter. 2 tanks are needed for this encounter. Deathbringer Saurfang is a blood decay that generates blood power through multiple abilities. Each blood power increases his damage done, however, this is nothing to be afraid of. When he reaches 100 blood power, he will cast Mark of the Fallen Champion. This ability is used on a random player and can prove to be healing intensive if too many marks occur. Each time Saurfang hits the tank, the marked player or players will also take roughly 6k damage. This debuff cannot be removed by any means, not even death. If a marked player dies, Saurfang will heal for 5% of his total health. After casting this ability, Saurfang's blood power will reset to 0. Essentially, this encounter is about controlling Saurfang's blood power gains. As mentioned, he gains blood power through multiple abilities: Rune of Blood, Boiling Blood, Blood Nova, and melee from his blood beasts. Rune of Blood is cast on the tank periodically throughout the encounter. It lasts 20 seconds and deals an additional 6k damage to the target if hit with a melee attack, and Saurfang will also heal for 60k. To deal with this ability easily, the 2 tanks just need to taunt off each other. Saurfang will gain 1 blood power each time he hits the affected tank. Boiling Blood is used throughout the encounter and cast on 3 random targets. It deals roughly 5k damage every 3 seconds for 24 seconds. Each tick of this debuff generates 1 blood power. At the end of the debuff, 8 blood power will be generated per person. Using immunity abilities like Divine Shield or Ice Block will remove this effect. Power Word, Shield, and other absorption abilities can be used to prevent the gain of blood power. The absorption must be the entire tick of the debuff, however. This ability is relatively easy to heal through. Blood Nova is cast on a random player throughout the encounter. It seems to favor ranged and deals roughly 10k to the target and anyone within 12 yards. This ability will generate 1 blood power and an additional 1 blood power for anyone who's within 12 yards of the targeted player. Lastly, Blood Beasts. Every 40 seconds, Saurfang will summon 5 Blood Beasts. If a Blood Beast melee anyone, they will generate 1 blood power for Saurfang. These beasts are affected by slows, snares, and stuns. Earthbind Totem and Frost Trap are ideal here. Once spawned, ranged DPS should peel them off the tanks in the melee and focus them down as quickly as possible. Controlling blood beasts is a primary key to succeeding in this encounter. Deathbringer Saurfang will frenzy at 25% health and hit for 30% faster. Save Bloodlust for roughly 30% of his health. In 25-man, it is very common to have 3 to 4 debuffs of Mark of the Fallen Champion before Deathbringer Saurfang dies. Handle those blood beasts, heal through Mark of the Fallen Champion, and avoid Rune of Blood. That's it for me. Hope my video helped, and good luck on Deathbringer Saurfang and ICC25. Rune of Blood is cast on the tank periodically throughout the encounter. It lasts 20 seconds and deals an additional 6k damage to the target if hit with the fucking hell!